Gotta get away from you.
Yeah, wants to.
Yeah, I'll get in with it. Water's colder.
I know. It is, ain't it?
Whew. We're out here again. Day two. We didn't go out yesterday, and we didn't catch much the first day. We had some bites. Father-in-law did catch a nice sized trout. I think it was, what, 22 inches? Heavy fish. Of course, we can't keep any of those, but I'm hoping to catch some puppy drum today, some reds. We haven't had much luck the last few times we've been out here. We've heard of people catching them, just not all the way up where we're at. So we'll see. Let's hop to it.
Big boat.
Oh, it is a big boat. Ah! Finally got one. Trout.
The fam jam.
There we go. Get back in the water. Yeah. Say, come in. Oh, there we go. That is another nice one. Oh, okay.
It's a big trout. God, he swallowed it.
Come out easy. There you go. All right, let me get one.
This.
Oh, at least we got two for the day so far.
Maybe we.
Alright, net. Get this up this way. Oh shoot, it got hung up. Another nice trout. Yep. Get us away from the ball.
Oh
yeah?
Poles.
Oh, that one's fatter.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Turn.
Fighting pretty good. Ah.
Put that purple death on.
All right, let's see.
I don't know what it is. It's a head or what it is. That's a Z-Man head too. They ain't close to that stuff.
Man, all of those would have been good so far.
Yeah.
Maybe it is something about that color. I don't know.
I don't know. Try it. You got some?
Yeah, I've got some. Oh man, something almost took this thing out of my hand.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to whatever it was. Right here, we are making a run up the side of this island here. We're actually on the side of Pirates Cove in the Roanoke Sound, and there's a lot of docks for these houses here. So we're going all the way up to a certain point, and then we are going to fish our way back down. So we're throwing in and out of these dock pilings, and maybe out in the open some behind us. There's a channel behind us where some of your bigger boats are going through, but we're gonna stay to the inside of that so that we can target these docks. Yeah. Let's see, we'll release them there. Ah. Yeah, I threw right up underneath that dock. It would have been nice to catch a drum, though. I don't know why we hadn't even
I don't know if anybody's
seen any or anything. Yep.
I don't believe it.
30 inches is hard. Well, we fished pretty hard this day. We stayed along the docks pretty much the entire time we were out there, and you know, caught a handful of trout while we were out there. No drum, but overall we had a decent amount of success in catching the trout along these docks. Oh gosh, tough day. We at least caught some fish though. What was it? Maybe 4, 5, 6, maybe 8, 9, 10 trout. Some of them were good. Of course, we couldn't keep any of them. Right now, North Carolina has or at least this area has not even a limit. They just prohibit you from keeping any of them right now due to, you know, this past winter. I think evidently a lot of the trout died from water temps or cold weather, and so we can't keep any. We caught some that we would have normally kept, but hey, we enjoyed being out there. At first, we struggled to try and catch anything, and eventually got on them. Got on a few on some, I guess, dock pilings and sort of shore breaks, you know, where they have wooden areas that helps break some of the wakes that come off some of the boats. So overall, I mean, when you're on a boat like that, you know, it's going to be not necessarily tougher, but you're going to work for it a little more than if you had this, you know, giant boat. But with the Sea Eagle FishSkiff 16, we're able to get in some very shallow areas. We didn't see any other boats in some of the areas we were in, and I hope you enjoyed watching us catch some fish today. We're gonna try and get out one more time before we leave and just see how things go. But I appreciate you sticking around to the end. We're gonna have, I guess this would be the second video in this series, and we may have one more. Still haven't found that red drum puppy drum yet, so see what we can do. It's tough. Fishing's tough. We see a lot of boat trailers. I just don't know how many people are actually catching them. But see you next time.